It has been a rough 4 months for Georgia when it comes to storms. This is a look at the damage in Macon, where tornadoes touched down yesterday. Meanwhile, farmers still trying to recover from Hurricane Michael after it hit South Georgia last fall. 11 Alive's Doug Richards had a chance to speak with Governor Kemp today on the storm recovery here in our state. Doug.
Well, Jennifer, Governor Kemp set into motion the deployment of state resources to help with the areas clobbered by Sunday's tornado. Before he emerged from the Capitol to head to southwest Georgia, Governor Kemp declared a state of emergency in Grady, Harris, and Talbot counties. Kemp told reporters the tornado destroyed 24 homes and damaged 40 more. It also damaged 2 businesses. Kemp expressed gratitude there was no loss of life in Georgia.
Certainly a tragic event. We were very lucky. There was a tremendous amount of storms, violent storms yesterday. We certainly dodged a bullet, and we're thankful for that.
Georgia is still recovering from last fall's destruction wrought by Hurricane Michael and is still struggling to get disaster funding from the federal government. That hurricane resulted in a federal disaster declaration for 20 southwest Georgia counties. The current state emergency overlaps in Grady County only. Kemp says he doesn't think Sunday's tornado will qualify for a federal disaster declaration, though he says supplies are already en route.
Meals ready to eat, blankets. They're working with the locals on temporary housing tonight if the power does not get back on.
Kemp says 3,000 were without power in southwest Georgia as of midday today, with several dozen crews in place trying to restore it, Cheryl.